Some of you may have been wondering about my absence. Um, it's been a couple months since I've posted anything. The reason why is on October 1st, my wife of 8 years, who I was together with for 10, passed away in her sleep at our house. For 12 years, she was suffering through end-stage renal disease, and the whole time that we were together, I did everything in my power to take care of her, to make her happy, and hopefully get a kidney transplant so she could finally live the life that she wanted to. I've been having a lot of difficulty coming to terms with this. I honestly still don't really know what to do. Everything I have done up until this point, these last 10 years, was for her. And I always tried to stay positive about it. And now she's gone. There was a lot of stuff that we wanted to do together that we were never able to do. We wanted children. It never happened because of how sick she was. She wanted to get a degree herself in either video production or animation so we could make movies together, and that never happened. And a lot of stuff that we did together. We had a lot of similar likes and dislikes. Even as recent, we were invested in what was going on with the whole Vic Mignogna situation. We were both fans of Mr. Medicare. We were both fans of JonTron. We loved anime, loved video games. I would watch her play Project Diva for hours, and she was so good at it. And now that's something that I will never again be able to watch. November 1st was supposed to be her 31st birthday, so she was 31 days away from turning 31. We just had our 8-year wedding anniversary on September 10th. I don't think that we had enough time together, but what little time that I had with her I will cherish for the rest of my life. I still want to pursue video production. It was something that she helped me get an associate's degree on. It's something I still have a passion for, and I feel even more so that I can't let what she helped me get be wasted. Life is so short, and there is so much negativity, and there's so much hate that we see that people don't take the little things and the things that are very special and really realize how important they are, and they take what they have for granted. Now, I've mentioned, I'm not a religious person, and I do believe that there's something out there. Um, I would hate to think that there's nothing there, and I hope that one day that I can see her again. Um, I'm really looking forward to the Earthworm Jim comic, because that in the making of was actually one of the last things that she bought for me. She especially the making of, because I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it, and she grabbed her money and she went and backed it, and she said, "Well, here, now you have that." So it's the last thing that she got for me. It was literally, we got it like, I think, a week or so maybe before. Um, Honestly, don't know what to say. There's more that I want to do for her. I want to make something involving her. You know, I want to talk about how, the life that she had, the struggles that she had. You know, Chronic kidney disease is something that is awful. A lot of people, I don't think, realize what dialysis does to people when they're on it, especially in the long term. And the last 10 years, I saw my wife slowly die. And when you have warning signs, you definitely need to get them checked out. Um, if I was able to donate my kidney, I would have. I tried to get tested. I wasn't a match. If I want anything to be taken away from this experience, it's that don't ever let your family, your loved ones, forget how much that they mean to you. When you get home, before you go to bed, tell the one that you love them, and that they mean the world to you, because tomorrow is promised to no one. I'm going to try to be more active on here, and I wanted to be more active earlier, but I had to get into a somewhat better place where I can at least be more than just an emotional mess. Um, I want to thank person at work who actually helped me out by setting up a GoFundMe to that helped what people have donated, helped me get things on track. Eventually, I'd like to try to get myself in a better situation where eventually maybe I can move back to where I used to live with my family and friends up north. Um, Being down here in Wilmington, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to stay here. Um, but anyone that has helped me, just to be, giving me a call or texting me, checking on me, making sure that I'm doing all right, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm going to try to make it so you'll see me a little bit more often. Um, I'm going to talk about my wife again at some point. I just need to be in a better place. And I want to talk more about again what she went through, because a lot of people don't realize it. I mentioned it briefly throughout the years with her medication, but there's a lot to it. And honestly, that's all I can think of at the moment. I I hope you guys will bear with me for a while. Um, I I'm gonna try to get through this as best I can. Take care, guys.